Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the factors that affect pressure, and we saw it is the thrust and the area that can affect the pressure. Today, we will see the difference between thrust and pressure. Thrust, as you know, is the force acting perpendicularly to the surface, whereas pressure is thrust per unit area. Second difference, thrust does not depend on the area, but pressure depends on the area. We have already seen, and if you remember, how does area affect the pressure, or how does pressure depends on the area? Smaller the area, larger will be the pressure. So thrust does not depend on the area on which it acts, but pressure depends on the area. Third is SI unit of thrust is Newton and SI unit of pressure is Newton per meter square or Pascal. Now we are going to start a new topic which will be liquid pressure. So we have now three figures you can see which will show how does liquid act pressure. Unlike solid, where we have seen solid always acts pressure always in the downward direction, but the pressure exerted by liquid will be at the bottom, will be sidewise, and also will be in all the directions. So we have this first figure where you can take a tube with balloon. When you fill water with to the tube, it is found that the balloon gets inflated or it becomes large. It shows that when this water enters into the balloon, the pressure is exerted on the balloon by water, making the balloon larger in size. Same is the case when you fix the balloon sideways and fill water to the tube. It is found that when water goes into the balloon, again it makes the balloon to inflate, indicating that pressure due to the liquid can also be exerted on the sidewise. Third activity is shown when we take water in a balloon and tie the mouth of the balloon. Next, you make holes at different places of the balloon using a small pin. Now it is found that water rushes out through all these holes, which shows that pressure is exerted by water in all the directions. So once again I would like to repeat, the pressure exerted by the solid will always be in the downward direction, but the pressure exerted by the liquid will be in all the directions. It will be at the bottom, it will be sideways also. And these are the activities which are proving this. Next we are going to come to the factors which can affect the liquid pressure. So in the next class we will see this. Your homework for today will be to learn liquid pressure, and also I gave you the differences between thrust and pressure. You have to learn this. Thank you.